Hi everyone! Welcome to our online launch today. Hello to our fans and partners. Kamusta po kayong lahat? My name is Abigail, Head of Product Marketing at Xiaomi Global. 2020 has brought about many unexpected things. It has changed the way we work, the way we communicate with friends and family, and then the way we live, essentially. And some of us might be wondering what will happen in the near future and when will things get back to normal. In these uncertain times, I believe that we could endure anything as long as we keep a positive and resilient mindset. Sabi nga nila, umulan man o umaraw, kakayanin natin to. That's also what we've done here at Xiaomi. It was difficult at first, yet we knew that we had to embrace the changes so that we could continue serving you, our fans, and continue to bring amazing products at honest prices. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? Xiaomi was founded just 10 years ago. We're actually a very young company. And it's incredible that we've made it into the Fortune Global 500 list for the second year in a row, rising to the 422 rank this year. Xiaomi is also the fourth largest smartphone company in the world. And of course, we are also the largest AIoT company worldwide with over 271 million devices connected. We are also top 5 in 50 global smartphone markets and among the fastest growing in many others. In Europe alone, Xiaomi is now the top 3 smartphone brand with the highest growth rate among the major players. We also have over 344 million monthly active MIUI users as of June this year. And to give you a perspective, that's like 3 times the population of the Philippines. How do we manage to achieve so much in such a short amount of time? We believe it is because of our unique mission. We want to relentlessly pursue innovation for everyone and to let everyone in the world enjoy a better life through innovative technology. We do this through a combination of 2 things: amazing products and honest prices. One cannot do without the other. And this is a standard that we hold ourselves into and a big part of what sets us apart. At Xiaomi, we will continue to focus on investing in cutting-edge technology to bring amazing products to our users. So for example, we launched the Mi 10 Ultra a month or so ago, which has the #1 rated camera by DxOMark, and another mind-blowing 120-watt fast charge system. Imagine charging your phone in only 23 minutes. That's super fast. Now, of course, we also wowed the world with the first mass-produced transparent OLED TV. So for those of you who haven't seen it, make sure you do. It's super, super cool. Our technology is amazing, but perhaps even more so is our dedication to honest prices. With our philosophy of amazing products at honest prices, you get more for less. For the price of a competing flagship, you could get a Xiaomi smartphone, laptop, band, and true wireless earphones. This is pretty amazing, right? 2020 marks Xiaomi's 10-year anniversary. And since our founding, innovation for everyone has been our mission. And through all that, we hope to be the coolest company in the hearts of our fans. And speaking of our fans and users, I heard that Filipino Mi fans are one of the most engaging, most loving across the globe. You've continuously provided us with thoughtful feedback so we could make our products even better. Recently, some of you even shared with us how Xiaomi has been part of your lives. Migs shared how a Xiaomi phone helped him throughout his photography journey. Net, a loyal Xiaomi user for 3 years and counting, loved her Xiaomi phone and thought it was a superb, especially the battery life, performance, and camera. And there's so many more stories. If you have a story to tell, make sure you tag us at #Xiaomi1. I am also very happy to share with all of you that Xiaomi Philippines smartphone shipment has grown year on year by 118% as of September 2020. In the recent years, there's been a huge increase in e-commerce here in the Philippines. That's why we've worked very hard to offer the best deals online so that every Filipino can enjoy amazing technology at honest prices. And with these efforts, I am very excited to share with you that Xiaomi is the #1 best-selling mobile brand online here in the Philippines. And apart from smartphones, we're also the top 1 in TWS market share here in the Philippines, based on Canalys report. Our Xiaomi team has also been working relentlessly in increasing our presence on ground so that you could experience our product hands-on. To date, we now have a total of 17 Mi stores, 18 Mi zones, and more than 600 dealers all over the Philippines. And here's the exciting part. In 2021, we are targeting a total of 100 Mi stores and 5,000 dealers nationwide so that more Filipinos can experience Xiaomi no matter where they are. We owe a lot of our success to all of our Mi fans here in the Philippines, so a huge shout out to you all. We could feel your love and support even on our social media pages. From 0 to 10, we've achieved a huge amount. And from 10 to infinity, we plan to continue our efforts of innovation for everyone and keep our vision focused on our fans. Thank you to our millions of Filipino fans. Mahal po namin kayo at maraming salamat po. To share even more exciting news in the Philippines, I would like to introduce our PH Marketing Manager, Ava Castillo. Ava?
Looking forward, our journey from 10 to infinity has only just begun. Before we talk about the future, let's quickly recap the past. These are all the flagship phones that Xiaomi has launched over the last 10 years or so. Do you remember the Mi 1? Mi 1 featured a Snapdragon S3 dual-core processor and a massive 1,930 mAh battery. Of course, it also had a single 8-megapixel camera. When we launched Mi 1 back in 2011, we were very proud of an Antutu score of around 10,000. Now, to be fair, those were amazing specs back in the day. But we've come a very long way since then. As a comparison, Mi 10 shattered the 600,000 Antutu score barrier. It is powered by the leading 5G Snapdragon 865 and has the world's highest resolution 108 megapixel camera. Launched in March, it's one of the very best smartphones in the market today. In that spirit, we are very excited to introduce a new member of the Mi 10 family to you today, the Mi 10 series. This series will join the Mi 10 as one of the very best flagships of the year. Some of the reasons people loved Mi 10 was for the 108 megapixel camera, high refresh rate, and so much more. We wanted to make sure we carried all of these powerful tech forward in today's new T series. So without further ado, let's introduce the leading features of the Mi 10 T series. First of all, we built Mi 10 T series to help you power your creativity. Now you may ask yourself, what does powerful creativity look like? A camera to power your creativity. What does that even mean? Xiaomi has really redefined what phone cameras can do in recent years, particularly in establishing just how amazing ultra-high resolution is with our 108 megapixel camera. Mi 10T Pro also features a massive 108 megapixel sensor that really unlocks your creativity. At its simplest, what 108 megapixel means is that every single photo captures multiple stories and moments and details like the expression on this lady's face. So much to express, so many details, all in one high-quality photo. But sometimes, beyond incredible photo quality, the harder challenge is to express your creativity is finding a way to turn that idea into reality. Mi 10 Pro makes that easy. We give you your creative kit. The Mi 10T Pro includes a lot of easy-to-use tools that help you express your ideas. In a normal photo, the camera lens opens for just a fraction of a second. Long exposure is basically keeping your camera lens open for longer and blending everything captured during that time into one single photo. We've instead included a simple mode to automatically do it for you. We give you 6 different long exposure modes for 6 different types of photos. Let's take a look. First, light painting. This was shot with something very ordinary, a colored light stick. By turning on Mi 10T Pro's long exposure mode, and twirling the light stick around, we turned something simple into something extraordinary. You could shoot this at the comfort of your home very easily. Or if you get out of town, you could take a normal scene like this and turn it into something exceptional. The ring of light you see here is actually a drone flying in a circle. Long exposure mode captures the entire trail of light. Now, the part I like most is the reflection on the water. Isn't it beautiful? This is one of the most common uses for long exposure, and it only takes a few clicks. Just set up your cameras overlooking a busy street, set long exposure, and wait. See all the cars passing by? Will create neon trails like this. Long exposure also allows you to focus on what's important by blurring out the background in a cool and unique way. This is done by keeping the subject still while people move by in the background. Long exposure mode blurs out the movement in the background, as you can see here. Starry sky. Normally, taking a photograph of the Milky Way is actually very complicated. Setting aperture and shutter speed correctly takes a lot of trial and error, and it also requires specific equipment. This is because starlight is very dim and not easy to capture on camera. With Mi 10T Pro, just place your camera in a good position and hit long exposure. Our 108 megapixel camera is able to capture even dim starlight due to its large sensor size. Easy way to get an amazing picture. Or you can take starlight and bend them to your will. Star trails take a bit longer to shoot and require that you set up your phone for a few hours as the Earth rotates to get a perfect shot. The results are stunning. Using Mi 10T Pro allows you to get this effect much easier than traditional shooting. And it might look even better with water, taking water movement and creating a unique silky still. Actually, this was shot by one of our Mi fans in our Shot by Me contest, thanks to the amazing photo from Ja from Myanmar. With these 6 modes, you'll be able to take light and do whatever you want with it. Long exposure mode eliminates a lot of the guesswork in photography and simplifies it for hassle-free Instagram-friendly shots. Easy, right? Mi 10T Pro makes long exposure very simple. But let's say you are caught out in less than ideal conditions, or even just want to add some options to already great photos. We've added our AI Skyscaping 3.0, which evolves an already great feature to include dynamic backgrounds. With this, you can add a variety of different color tones, motion, and even weather or firework effects. And you can do this with any photo in your phone that has a sky in it, even the photos already in your photo gallery. We took a photo of this while crossing in BGC, but the sky looks gloomy and depressing. Skyscaping 3.0 can analyze the photo, replace the sky, and adjust the colors for a picture-perfect photo. You can even take a great night shot like this. Can you tell us where we shot this photo? Yes, it's in Harbor Square. And add a touch of weather for some unique personality. Snowy feels in the Philippines. Why not? Mi 10T Pro can analyze and add this to nearly any photo with the sky through an advanced AI algorithm. This is a great photo, right? But it's a bit too simple. So let's add some fireworks. The algorithm even adds light flashes to the building sides here for a realistic image. This is great for festive occasions. That was amazing, wasn't it? But let's talk about something else for a minute. Colors. Let's say you want to add a bit of color to your photos. We've added 3 super cool ways to change your color themes with our cyberpunk, gold vibes, and black ice photo editing modes. Here, we've got some pretty cool standard photos. Let's color our creativity. Cyberpunk brings us into a futuristic future. Gold vibes, on the other hand, brings us back to the roaring 20s with a Gatsby-like color palette. Last, black ice. Superhero movie feel with the click of a button. Let's say you want to multiply your creativity. Before, if you wanted to take a photo like this, it would require a huge amount of work, unless you were born into a family of quadruplets. Mi 10T Pro makes this easy with photo clones. Just a few clicks to go from one person to four. Really, it's very easy. With just a few positions and clicks, you can get photos like these. Now you can look like you are working, eating, relaxing, and taking care of your kid at the same time. Now we've gone one step further. We've gone so far as to give you the ability to take your creativity and make it move. So other than photo clones, you can try video clones. This lets you tell some pretty cool stories without leaving your house. Share your workout routine or double your musical talent. Or relax and take care of your family life. I'm excited to see how you can make use of video clones. Resolution matters, so we've included 8K capabilities in our Mi 10T Pro. For those of you moving to 8K for the first time, 8K is an amazing 16 times more total resolution than 1080p, and even 4 times more than the current industry standard 4K. Here is a video shot in 8K. An incredible amount of detail, right? Listen for the camera shutter. It's important. So every time you heard a camera shutter, we snapped a photo. Not only can you capture 8K videos in Mi 10T Pro, you can tap and capture 33 megapixel photos while recording in 8K. You can have great stills even when recording great video. But that's not all. As the saying goes, there are always two sides to every story. Mi 10T Pro allows you to capture more perspectives with 3 new dual video modes. This gives you an ideal way to share special moments from various perspectives with friends and family. It also opens up creative possibilities from 2 different angles. Very cool, right? This is shot with the front and back camera at the same time, creating a unique story. Mi 10T Pro is designed from inside out to power your creativity. With one of the world's best 108 megapixel cameras, 8K, and some of the most advanced software experiences ever. This is an amazing camera phone. Are you looking forward to trying it? Next, let's talk about something that's really important to me. A display that powers your creativity. Mi 10T Pro will feature one of the industry's very best flat displays. Another thing we took note of is the fact that a lot of users value refresh rate very highly. So we ensure that the Mi 10 Pro features one of the industry's very highest refresh rates. At an amazing 144 Hz, it's currently the highest refresh rate available in the market. For those of you who don't know, Hertz is how often your display updates with new images each second. So the display on the Mi 10T Pro updates 144 times per second. So that's over 8,000 times per minute. Let's take a look at what this means practically. To put it simply, it's smoother when we zoom in, which is more realistically how you will see your phone. As you can see, it is many times smoother visually than a competing 60 Hz display. And this is even more obvious for gaming enthusiasts. Smoothness does not only impact how a video looks, but how immersive gaming feels. On the right here, you can see a huge amount of image blur, especially when we slow down playback. Content comes in a variety of frame rates. So what should we do about this? Xiaomi has pioneered a new display technology to adapt to content, matching content and display rates. This technology is called Adaptive Sync Display. Let me show you how this works. And this impacts battery performance, actually by a huge amount. After 6 hours of extremely heavy usage, the device without adaptive sync had 58% battery remaining, and the one with adaptive sync had 66%. This is a huge difference in fact. As you can see here, Mi 10T Pro covers a wide range of refresh rates. Compared to our competitors, we offer a much wider ability to adapt to content. The next best option here only offers 2 different refresh rates. We've also included MEMC, Motion Estimation, Motion Compensation. What this does is compensate for low frame rate in videos to make it smoother and better viewing. Let me show you. What MEMC does is intelligently analyze video as you watch, create additional frames to give you smooth, clear video better than you would have had without. It's amazing. We've also ensured that Mi 10T Pro features advanced eye care. This is to maximize protection for your eyes even under heavy usage. With all these combined, Mi 10T Pro offers a truly thoughtful eye care experience. Of course, our display has phenomenal colors as well, beyond anything offered by many phones today. Mi 10T Pro offers extremely accurate colors and tested against the competition. You can see that we're really quite far ahead. For those who don't know, Delta E and J and CD indicate how different the display color is from reality. The lower the numbers here, the better. By the way, a J and CD score of 1 is the industry standard for real-life colors, and you can see that Mi 10T Pro is much better than that at 0.63. To sum up, Mi 10T Pro features a 144Hz adaptive sync display with all-day eye care, true-to-life colors, and MEMC. Next to another very popular device, it's clear that Mi 10T Pro is way ahead when it comes to display specs. Higher refresh rate, pixel density, contrast and brightness, and most importantly for me, more accurate colors. We've included P3 color gamut, which is the industry standard for color range today. So I can confidently say this is one of the very best displays on the market this year. Next, speed to power your creativity. We chose the leading Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 to power your phone. Why? For many reasons like flagship 5G and raw power, but also very importantly, the Spectra 480, the leading ISP. Think about it as a small chipset specifically for your camera. This helps optimize the camera experience while offering support for the massive 108 megapixel sensor. Of course, the Snapdragon 865 is also an industry-leading 5G processor, meaning you can connect faster than ever before. Backing this all up is one of the biggest batteries ever in a Xiaomi flagship, 5,000 mAh. In fact, 5,000 mAh is the biggest battery across all major 2020 flagship phones in the market. This translates to some amazing usage figures, most impressively 20 hours of video. With normal usage, it should last you 2 days on a single charge. Not only is it a big battery, we're using an advanced battery technology called middle tab, or MMT for short. This increases charging speed and lifespan. So how does this work? On top, here's how a normal battery without MMT works. It charges from one end to the other. This means as you get to the very end, electricity has to go further to fill the end of the battery. With MMT, you have electric currents charging in 2 directions at the same time, so it's more efficient and faster by traveling along a shorter path. Comparing the two, it's clear that MMT helps you fill up faster, 17% faster in fact. To make this even better, we are offering 33 watts fast charging. We are also including a 33 watts in-box charger, something that competitors often cut corners on. But we don't do that. This with MMT can juice up a massive battery in about an hour. So, Mi 10T Pro really has everything you need to power your creativity with leading speed, connectivity, and battery. Lastly, let's talk about the design. First up, my personal favorite, Lunar Silver. This color features an anti-reflective matte finish, which also doesn't pick up fingerprints very easily. Mi 10T Pro will also be available in super minimalistic cosmic black and the stylish Aurora Blue. This color style is reflective and uses unique gradient processing that's actually tricky to produce. To protect it, we have not 2 but 3 pieces of Corning Gorilla Glass 5 covering every camera glass. Beautiful and tough. We've integrated the fingerprint sensor into the side of the device, so it's comfy and easy to access. We've also included 3D recording. We built in 2 microphones so that Mi 10T Pro can detect which side audio is coming from. This is perfect because Mi 10T Pro allows you to play 3D audio through the dual speakers. This is absolutely necessary for people like me who use their phone to view and create a lot of content. 2020 has been very challenging for all of us. Over the last few months, many of us have been thinking more and more about health and hygiene. To help combat this, Mi 10T Pro comes with antibacterial accessories included. We used a special material for this, silver ions, that's Ag+. This binds with, prevents the replication of, and destroys bacteria. This has been tested by TÜV SÜD as effective in removing over 99% of bacteria. I learned recently a unit of bacteria is called CFU, or colony forming unit. 24 hours after applying 20,000 CFU of bacteria, a typical phone case was covered in more than 6 million CFU of bacteria. Bacteria multiplies really rapidly. But in the same experiment, 24 hours after applying 20,000 CFU of bacteria, our Mi 10T Pro AG Plus antibacterial case had less than a single unit, 6 million versus 1. On the front, we've also pre-installed an antibacterial screen protector, saving you from purchasing and installing one for yourself. With this and the antibacterial case, you can rest easy that your phone will be cleaner than ever before. So summing up the design, the Mi 10T Pro is designed creatively and designed to power your creativity. Let us have a look at how this looks in motion.
Fun it up, the beauty in my sight, yeah, yeah. I can see the wonder every corner, corner. Set me free and make me, ooh, yeah. Light it up, ooh, yeah. The view is blue, yeah, yeah. Gonna let it take me higher. Oh, it's the moment. Don't let it slip away. Capture the beauty.
Cool video, right? Not only is Mi 10T Pro an incredible device to power your creativity, it also features a powerful price. With a leading 108 megapixel camera, amazing software experience, the flagship Snapdragon 865 processor, and ultra-smooth 144Hz adaptive sync, it is one of the best devices available today. Mi 10T Pro is built to power your creativity, so it features a 108 megapixel camera. And now, we also have Mi 10T that has nearly all the features of Mi 10T Pro. In fact, only the camera and design colors differ. Both devices are fully capable of adding new power to your creative game, and both feature stereo audio capabilities and included antibacterial accessories. Stacked against competition, you can see that similar devices cost as high as over 54,000 pesos. Mi 10T series also comes with a 24-month local warranty plus a single accidental damage coverage on the screen within 6 months of purchase from October 16, 2020 to December 31, 2021. Terms and conditions apply. It does not end with superior hardware and extended after-sale service. We also want to make sure you'll get superior user experience as well. Your Mi 10T or Mi 10T Pro will come with a 6-month Netflix mobile subscription, and it's on us. So Mi 10T will start at just 19,990 for the 6 plus 128 gig variant, and just 20,990 pesos for the 8 gig plus 128 gig variant. And the Mi 10T Pro 8 gig plus 256 gig variant will just be at 24,990 pesos. Let's line them up. Higher refresh rate, better processor, better camera, bigger battery, faster charging, all for just half the price. As we said at the start, amazing products at honest prices.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mi 10T Pro in Cosmic Black. Isn't it stunning and sexy? The Mi 10T series will be available first on the official Xiaomi flagship store on Lazada as early as tomorrow, October 16, 2020. Be the first one to get the Mi 10T 6 gig plus 128 gig variant for a flash sale price of only 17,990. That's 2,000 pesos off the regular price. For the Mi 10T Pro 8 gig plus 256 gig, you'll get a premium speaker gift set worth 1,399 pesos. On top of that, we'll be giving an additional 1,000 pesos voucher valid for Mi 10T series purchase only. That is a limited time offer.
Customers who will pre-order the Mi 10T series at authorized Mi stores, Mi zones, and retailers from October 16 to 22 will get a free Mi electric scooter essential worth 14,990 pesos.
We have limited stocks only, which comes at a first-come, first-served basis. For those who will not make it to the cut, you will get a Mi True Wireless Earphones 2S and a premium speaker gift set worth 5,000 pesos, only while stocks last. This is Xiaomi. We believe fully in our mission of providing amazing products at honest prices. We do this because we want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to experience a better life through innovative technology. As you know, Xiaomi is a world leader in the wearable space. And we are proud to have sold over 100 million wearables globally. That's millions of people inspired to live healthier and happier lives.
But until now, Xiaomi wearables hasn't included a smartwatch overseas. That ends today. We've got what you want. I'm excited to present you with the global debut of Mi Watch. Whether you're training for a run, tracking your daily wellness, or just want to get notifications in style,
Mi Watch has everything you need for 16 days of fit. Let's take a look.
Right off the bat, you'll notice that it comes with large 1.39-inch display that's protected by Gorilla Glass 3 and a diamond-like carbon coating for extra protection. It has a vibrant AMOLED display with up to 450 nits brightness, so you'll be able to easily read your notifications or fitness stats even in the midday sun. Express yourself with one of 6 official bands, or mix and match to match your mood. They're made from light and breathable TPU, so you never have to sacrifice comfort for style. On the watch itself, choose from more than 100 different display styles, or to help you power your creativity with new ideas. You can also create your own custom watch faces from your favorite photos. Use a great action snap or even your own face. Mi Watch has up to 16 days of battery life. That's more than half a month that you won't have to constantly worry about taking it off or putting it back on. And with 5 ATM water resistance, you really don't have to take it off. Go swimming, wash your hands. We're doing a lot more than that these days. Take showers, cook, work, do it all without worrying about your battery dying or your watch getting wet. Okay, so it doesn't last forever. Eventually, you'll have to take it off. Not to worry. Just plop it on the magnetic charger and you'll have more than 2 weeks of battery back before the final minute of the football game. Mi Watch also has all the features you love. It has the essentials like highly accurate step and movement tracking. Of the 117 supported exercises, 17 are precisely tuned professional sports modes. For even more accurate tracking and training, walking and indoor and outdoor running will even auto-detect your movement and start and pause when you do. Any outdoors person will tell you should never go into the wilderness without a compass. Now, you have one strapped to your wrists at all times, with GPS for the easy times and a compass for the hard times. Mi Watch is an excellent tool for the average adventurer. Elevation and air pressure are added bonuses for measuring the difficulty of hikes and checking to see if a storm is on the way and you need to hunker down in a cave. 16 days of great features and also 16 days of smart. Mi Watch will also have a camera shutter mode, so you can easily take selfies with just a tap. Convenient, huh? Mi Watch supports emojis for all your notifications. So that's Mi Watch. 16 days, more than half a month of battery life. It's paperlight with a large, bright AMOLED display, GPS, blood oxygen, and sleep tracking, emojis, and so much more. And of course, 117 supported exercise modes, so however you like to stay healthy. Mi Watch will help you stay on track. Mi Watch will be coming soon on all channels, so stay tuned for more updates. So Mi Watch, 117 supported exercises, blood oxygen, sleep tracking, GPS, emojis, stylish, comfortable bands, a large bright display, and 5 ATM water resistance. Wow, I love this watch and I can't wait for all of you to get your own. Now, some users are hungry for even more power. To fulfill that, we have another product to share with you. Almost all current chargers use silicon charging. Silicon, while reliable, has limitations. It's bulky and requires a lot of space. So we've got an alternative. A while back, we invested in a new material, gallium nitride, or GaN for short. Compared to silicon, gallium nitride features a 30% improvement in power density, which is the total power output by volume. This is a superior new material, and with it, we can create a charger that is more compact, lighter, and more efficient. This product is a new GaN charger that can achieve a massive 65 watts charging experience. What this means is that it can charge laptops, phones, gaming consoles, and even more very quickly. But more importantly, even with its charging speed, it is half the size of comparable traditional chargers. In fact, it is probably one of the smallest 65 watts chargers in the world. Our Mi 65 watts fast charger with GaN tech is going to be available at just 1,399 pesos. Super powerful, super compact. Would you like one? Mi 65 watts fast charger will be available starting October 23 at our official online and offline stores. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you on our next product launch. This has been Ava. Maraming salamat po.
Xiaomi.